Hello everyone, this is Felix from GM Wolf. This is my third entry for a GMC Jam number 18 devlog, and I just want to talk about my AI. Sorry, just been running up the stairs, and basically how it works and what is going well with it, what isn't so great with it. So to start off with, I have a few variables. One of them is its state. One of them being, this is just debug. I had a bug and apparently that fixes it, I don't know why. The shoot delay is how many times it can shoot per second. Well, per how many steps between each shooting. The game is actually a 60 FPS game. The seek distance is how far away it needs to be until it starts shooting. And this here, sorry, I've been working for a bit. This here is just randomizing the size a bit, experimenting with it. I think it looks pretty nice like so. And then what I have is my different steps. So states. Sorry. So the first state is my idle state. Well, we'll just check if it can actually see the player, and if so, it will go to the moving state. If not, it doesn't do anything. It stays idle. So next, the moving state. Well, that's an interesting one. All it does is move towards the player, and once it gets close enough, and it can see it, it will go into the shooting state. The shooting state is quite simple. If the alarm 0 is greater than 0, is smaller or equal to 0, so if it's not running, then it sets alarm 0, meaning it will have to wait that amount of time here before it shoots again. And then I create my bullet trail, and I set my bullet trail to p_px and p_py. Now p_px and p_py is actually generated by this line of code here, and before this is run, it's actually inside the move state. It's a bit of an ugly thing to do, and that's where the first problem comes. My AI has been thrown together really randomly, adding bits and pieces, etc. I haven't actually thought about it. I didn't draw a state machine diagram, which I really should have, because now I end up with something that's really hard to change. Yeah, this line, or these lines here, all they do is they put the AI back into the moving state, so that you know, if it doesn't see the player. Then I have this which right here, which is assigning a depth. That is basically it. Use define 0 is just taking damage, which in this case is just destroying. Now I do have another type of enemy, which is my shielded enemy, and he basically has 2 lives, but he cannot shoot. I'm debating whether I should make him shoot later on or not, or maybe have an enemy shield shooting AI. And I basically just copied and pasted the whole thing. Apart, I took out the shooting. Well, the shoot state is nothing. It's just there to stop moving. And I really should have used parenting. The only problem is, if I do parent, then all of these I would have to overwrite. Because if I want to overwrite one part of the step event, I have to overwrite all the other parts. And if I wanted to do that properly, I would have separate scripts for each state, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep everything in my objects. Or I could use defined, but use defined kind of ugly. I don't really like them that much, especially for state machines. I don't know. I still haven't found the best way of implementing state machines within Game Maker. I think the best way is to use scripts, but I really don't. I'm not a fan of scripts. I prefer keeping bits of code where they belong, not putting them anywhere, unless it's a piece of script which really is a utility script, in which case it's fine to put them in the script. Again, problems with Game Maker, all aware of them. There's always some. So yeah, that's pretty much my AI. It's simple enough, but it works nicely. I'm using MP potential step in order to move, which means I have some pretty dumb AIs, but it's a game jam. No one's going to expect the best AI. And I may upgrade it using my RTS AI, RTS movement AI, which isn't entirely my idea. It was copied off something from the Game Maker community. It basically uses a DS grid, an MP grid, sorry, as well as the MP step. However, I did update it a bit so that it could better navigate with the other people by using by grouping them together before actually calculating the MP path. That will be a big problem for this AI, so I may not use this one in particular. I'll have to remake it myself. because having the grouping mechanism doesn't make any sense for an AI that works on its own. So I'm gonna have to either just edit what I already have or remake it entirely, and that will both, I think it will boost performance a bit. Actually, I'm not even sure. No, it won't, because I'm still going to be using the same things anyway. So yeah, no, that doesn't really make any sense. How do I think about it? But yeah, that's it for my AI. Thanks for watching this devlog. I'm actually not going to be developing that much more today, because today is Koningsdag in Holland, which is like the birthday of the king or something. And so I'm going to be going out, and I won't have really much more time today. But my game is pretty fleshed out gameplay-wise. All I need to add now are different levels. I already have 2. Most of my development now is going into, well, the development time is going into actually making the audio for the mission summary, which is, I don't know, kind of tedious. You know, you have to record it, re-record it because you got it wrong. You're not quite sure what I'm going to say, and then you have to make the whole level, which can take quite some time. I'll show you the level for my. Well, first of all, this is my first mission here. Actually, this is supposed to be on top here. I did do an edit for my last video. I need to put it back. Missions. Mission 1. So yeah, this is my mission. This is my first basic mission. We have to destroy all the tanks. And then here, it took me a lot of time. This is my campaign intro, where we actually start. I'm not sure if I should spoil it for you. I won't. You guys can try it out, maybe. Or maybe I'll make a video of the playthrough tomorrow, and you'll see what my intro is. I quite like it. I think it's kind of creative. It's pretty good, I guess, for a game jam. Again, it's my first game jam. I've been looking at what other people made, and I'm really quite impressed. I came in confident that, you know, I was looking at what was already in the games topic, and there wasn't. I mean, some things looked quite interesting. But I thought I did have a chance, and now I feel like I don't have that much chance anymore, because some people are making some pretty nice things. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. But that's not to say I think I don't have any chance of having any recognition, because I do think that this game is pretty nice. I actually haven't worked that much on a game since for a while. I've been working on tools, stuff like that. I've been experimenting. I haven't actually worked on a game yet in a long time, and I find that really nice. So I think I'll be participating more of this jams anyway. So yeah, one more day to go basically. Tonight, if I get home early, I may work some more. Maybe make another devlog, show you guys what else I've been working on. Maybe show you guys how my mission system works, which is really quite ugly. I don't like it, but I can't think of a better way of doing it without creating a whole mission-like set of scripts, which I don't want to think about now. I would, yeah, I'm not going to think of it now. But this does give, I mean, creating a game like that does give you quite a few ideas. Now I'm thinking of creating a mission control like set of scripts that I can use in other games, just like I've been using for this game for my sorry, for my movement and stuff like that. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.